If your new salaried employee is working on your dairy farm, you'll need to make sure that during busy periods like calving, they're paid at least the minimum rate for every hour worked. This is how to set up the salary which ensures you stay compliant. To begin with, we'll need to set up timesheets. So straight up to the name of the company at the top to go to company level, and then select Settings on the right. Choose Templates, and click the plus button on the far right and enter in the name for the timesheets. I'm just going to call it Timesheets. Enter the type, which is timesheet, and then the standard setup for farmers is the time band one. We allow narration and choose simple. Allow costing no for now. We can change these settings later, and click OK. Next, we'll go to employees on the far left. Click the employee's name, select payments on the right, and click the Add New Payment button on the far right again. Under Rule, we'll select the one that's set up specifically for dairy farmers, hourly with top-up. And change the title to say Salary. If you want to, you can put more details here. So taxable is yes, frequency, if using timesheets, will always be on variable. Further down, we select the template, yes, and the template is the timesheet. Next, we'll select Reduce by Leave Taken. What this does is when the employee is taking any type of leave, it reduces the leave from the salary so she's not getting paid twice for the same day. Next, we calculate how many hours this is worth. This employee is working 12 days on, 2 off, and I've calculated that she works around about 10 hours a day. So that would be 120 hours per fortnight. And I'm including the accommodation allowance as part of her salary, so I've calculated it as one total, which is 21.7308. So her salary hours multiplied by her rate will equal 67,800 per year. I'll just click OK now. And then I'll tick on that it's a primary payment. I just tick on the little P button here. Now we'll need to set up the deduction for the rent that she's paying. So I'll select Deductions here. Over on the right, click the plus button and choose the rule, which will be a fixed amount. It's always going to be the same. The title can be whatever you want. I'm going to call it Accommodation. And the frequency will be until further notice. I'll put the amount in for each fortnight, which is 300, to balance the allowance that she's getting. I don't need to set up an account for this. It's going to be left behind in the company payroll account as a withheld deduction. Then I'll click OK at the bottom. And save at the top as well. If you need to enter a work pattern, select the employee's name, select payments, and click on the salary. At the bottom of that window, you'll be able to enter in the expected hours to be worked for each day.